This video is really exciting because this is when I finally get to announce, weeks in the making, our partnership with Fekkai. The best part, this is not open. What the heck? Fekkai is a hair care brand that has been around for quite a long time. I mean, as long as I can remember. So growing up, Fekkai used to be like what Vidal Sassoon was in the 80s. He was the go-to for all things hair care and hairstyling. And I remember being in high school, flipping through magazines. I would rip out those Fekkai ads with the beautiful hair, and it would like serve as inspiration for me when I would go to a wedding or whatever it was. I remember literally sneaking my mom's Fekkai shampoo because it was like really expensive at the time, and hoping she wouldn't notice. And just the smell of it. I even remember once my mom saw Frederic Fekkai, who I'll tell you a little bit about in a second, in a hotel lobby in Italy, and it just like made her whole experience, and it was a story she loves to tell. Fekkai has long been a fixture in my life, so I'm just so proud and excited that we get to partner with them, and more importantly, that we get to talk hijabi hair care. For the next year, all of 2020, we're going to be talking about all things hijabi hair care here on YouTube, on the blog, and on social. Frederic Fekkai is actually half Algerian. He started out of his own salon out of Bergdorf's in New York City in 1989. Then he founds his brand in 1996, like Frederic Fekkai. It's a brand, you can buy it at places. He sells his brand in 2008 to P&G, which is a huge deal because P&G is a massive conglomerate, Procter & Gamble. Then over the course of that 10 years in 2008, P&G actually sells Fekkai to another company, and the formulation of Fekkai gets really watered down. In 2018, so about a year ago now, Fekkai goes back and buys his company back. And he has taken his company, completely repurposed, reformulated, repackaged, it's pretty much a brand new company. But he's staying true to those principles that he started with, of making sure you had the best product, really a salon formula. And that's why it's important to note that he started out of Bergdorf's at a salon, because that's what you're getting. You know when you go to the salon and they have those expensive hair care products that you're like, let's not touch these, I'm about to go pay $400 for my blow dry roots and highlights? That's basically what you're getting. So first and foremost, he really wanted to start with the formula itself. Let's get the formula back to where it once was, of being incredibly effective and just great hair care for all women. And then at the same time, they really focused on sustainability at the forefront of their brand, which is so admirable and something that, of course, we as a brand care a ton about, and is something that is crucial to our brand thesis. He made sure that every formula was vegan, cruelty-free. There is no silicone, no sulfates in any of his shampoos, which is huge. No parabens, none of those phthalates. I don't know how to pronounce it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And this is huge. There's no dye. So I use the color one. And the thing is, the reason why I used to sneak this product from my mom was obviously the brand cachet, like knowing it growing up, but it's the smell. Like, you know when you go to the salon? You know when you go to the salon and they use that product on you and you're like, what are you using? And it just smells so good. This smells like you're at the salon every single day when you shampoo and condition. It's amazing. So they were able to reformulate, keeping sustainability in mind while also remaining superior in terms of product within the hair care industry. 95% of all of its packaging, every single bottle, is recycled plastic. Fun fact, 64 million grams, over 140,000 pounds, or 70 tons of plastic that was taken out of landfills or taken out of the ocean, that was then used to create the packaging. That's incredible. And that is just in their first year, so they're just getting started. And in addition to that, every single one of their bottles are recyclable. All of their packaging, in fact, when you get it in the mail, if you order these online, are recyclable. So that is how Fekkai is really, really making an imprint on our environmental waste, and is doing good in the world while also doing great things for our hair. This is so exciting. So where can you get Fekkai products? You can buy them online at Fekkai.com and you can learn all about their products, but don't worry, we're gonna go through everything together. Not in this video, in a later video. Or you can buy them at Target, which is super easy. So all their products are available at Target, Target.com. You can buy them there as well. Fekkai has 4 separate lines of shampoo and conditioners. They have one for volume, one for glossing, one for colored hair, which is what I use, and lastly, one for blondes. We're gonna go through it all. But most importantly, what I want from all of you guys is to let me know in the comments below what you all want me to address when it comes to hijabi hair care. What are your pain points? What are the things you want to learn more about? What do you guys want to discuss and talk about so that I can go do my research and make sure I have a really great, robust series for you guys that's really helpful when it comes to your hair and hijab. We're gonna have Fekkai parties, in-person events in New York City. So there's gonna be 2 separate types of parties, 2 different in-person events that you all will be invited to. The first one is where we're gonna shut down a salon in New York City, get all y'all hijabis in there, shut the blinds, turn off the security cameras, and take off the hijabs. We're gonna go wild. We're gonna have a really good time. We're gonna talk hair care. Some girls will get their hair done. We'll have stylists in there. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a really fun event. Hopefully we'll get to do even more than one throughout the year, but you guys will be invited, so stay tuned. If you're local in New York and New Jersey, if you're in the area, we're gonna invite you all to this event. In addition to that, Fekkai themselves, because of this huge launch, they're holding events in New York City that I'm gonna be going to, and I will be inviting you guys to as well. So every single event, definitely stay tuned, particularly on my Instagram. Every event I'm gonna open up to you guys. We're probably gonna cap it at maybe like 20 people. And so 20 people have the opportunity to come to a really fun New York City event and have a great time in the city. And that's really it. Please leave any of your comments below. I really wanna understand, what are your pain points? What are the things you guys really have questions about when it comes to hijab hair care? Or just hair care in general. Let's talk about it all. And until next time, take care everyone. Assalamu alaikum.